Before we play our last tune, I just want to come out and thank you for being an incredible audience and to recognize a few people that are here with us tonight. And they don't know they're going to be called out, but they are. Because there are men and women who, in my opinion, are the backbone of our society. People who know the meaning of service before self and sacrifice. And I'm talking, of course, about our veterans. So if you were a veteran of any of the armed services here tonight, would you please stand or give us a wave so that we know you're here? We salute you tonight. We do a lot of honor flights in Washington, D.C., where they bring in the few remaining World War II vets and Korean War and Vietnam vets. And short of those concerts, I think that might be the most veterans that ever stood up, percentage of the audience-wise, in one show. That was fantastic. So, yeah. And as we travel this great nation from north and south and east to west, we always honor our veterans. My own father's a Vietnam veteran, and he taught me we can never honor our veterans well enough or often enough. Mississippi, of course, has a fantastic legacy of service to our nation. Between Columbus Air Base and that Keesler right here, which all of us have been touched by at some point, and indeed everybody along the Gulf Coast and Florida and Texas as well, in terms of the hurricane hunters. I mean, how many lives have those brave men and women saved? And that happens right here at Keesler. So, great legacy of service here. 140,000 veterans alone in this state. So, we can't thank you enough. And it's on your broad shoulders that today's airmen stand. We're 18 active duty airmen ourselves on stage, and we represent the more than 680,000 active, guard, reserve, and civilian partner airmen serving around the globe today. Many of them from right here in Mississippi, many in harm's way doing dangerous work far from home. And we can't show you what they do, but we represent them. What we can't bring you, for instance, onto the flight line over there at Keesler, right? To show you the men who work at work there. We can't take you into the missile silos at Minot. We're not allowed there either, but sounds good. But what we can do is come here tonight and represent just a glimpse of the pride and professionalism of your whole United States Air Force. And I like to think that when those brave men and women are serving all over the globe, when they close their eyes at night, they're thinking of their America the Beautiful. As we've said, there are people in the band from all over the country. We've had fun with that. My America the Beautiful happens to be the Eastern Plains of Kansas, and this is certainly a beautiful America the Beautiful here right on the beach. And we all have our own, and each one's special. So we're going to play one more tune with that theme in mind that does what the Air Force Band aims to do day in and day out.